All right, let's jump right in. Today we're going to talk about a place that's this really incredible mix of deep-rooted faith and forward-thinking ambition. I'm talking about the International Islamic University in Islamabad, Pakistan.
Okay, so right off the bat, we need to get our heads around the sheer scale here. We're not just talking about a big university in Pakistan, no. IIU is in a league of its own. It's considered one of the 3 major centers for Islamic learning in the entire world. That puts it right up there with giants like Al-Azhar in Egypt and the Islamic University of Medina. That's some serious company.
So you gotta ask, right? What is it that puts this university in such an elite club? What's their secret sauce? Well, that's exactly what we're gonna unpack.
First things first, let's look at where it stands on the world stage and just how many different kinds of people it brings together. So here's the quick rundown. Of course, it's fully recognized by Pakistan's Higher Education Commission. And yeah, it's always up there in the top university rankings. But here's the thing that really stands out. Its magnetic pull. This place isn't just for Pakistani students. It's a genuine global hub. I mean, think about it. Students from over 50 different countries all in one place. That's an incredible melting pot of cultures and ideas.
You know, to really understand what the university is all about today, we've got to go back to the very beginning, because its origins are super symbolic.
The timing of its founding in 1980 is just everything. It wasn't some random day. It was established on the very first day of the new Islamic century, 1 Muharram 1401. That was a huge symbolic move, a statement saying this is the dawn of an Islamic renaissance. And then, just 5 years later, they officially added international to the name, basically locking in that global ambition we still see today.
Okay, now here's something pretty unique about this place. The way it's physically laid out really tells you a lot about its core philosophy. It's all built around what they call a dual campus model.
And you can literally see this blend of history and progress in the 2 campuses. It's fascinating. You've got the old campus right next to the absolutely stunning Faisal Mosque, a true icon of Islamic architecture. Then you have the new campus, and this thing is massive. We're talking a sprawling 704-acre site, packed with modern, state-of-the-art buildings and a giant central library. It's like the best of both worlds.
So why the 2 campuses? Well, it all comes down to a core defining principle for them, providing separate education for male and female students. This is a huge part of the university's identity, rooted in their interpretation of Islamic principles. It really makes them stand out, especially when you compare it to the co-ed model you find at most other universities in Pakistan.
All right, let's get into the real heart of it all, what they actually teach and how they teach it.
And their mission statement, wow, it really tells you everything you need to know. The goal is, and I'm quoting here, the reconstruction of human thought on the foundations of Islam. I mean, let that sink in. This isn't just about handing out diplomas. They're aiming to literally reshape society. Talk about an ambitious vision.
And this is how they actually do it. It's like a perfect balancing act. On one hand, you've got all the foundational Islamic and social studies. We're talking Sharia, law, usul ad-din. But then, on the other hand, they have a whole lineup of modern, cutting-edge fields. Engineering, biotech, computing, you name it. So it's not a choice between faith and science. It's about bringing them together.
So what's it actually like to be part of this huge, diverse community of thinkers and learners?
Well, first, just imagine the scale. We're talking about a community of around 30,000 students. That's basically the size of a small city, all focused on learning.
And get this, it's not just a big community, it's an incredibly diverse one. You have people from over 50 different countries studying side by side. The campus is a true global village, creating this amazing space for cross-cultural conversation.
And it's not just about what happens in the classroom. IUI is a serious powerhouse for research. They're constantly publishing scholarly journals on everything from law to business management. This shows they're not just passing on existing knowledge. They're actively creating new knowledge in both the religious and their secular fields.
Okay, so they've got this amazing history and a really dynamic present. But what's next? Where are they headed?
And you can see a really powerful symbol of their future ambitions in the plans for a new grand mosque right on campus. It's going to be named the Salman bin Abdulaziz Mosque. Now, this isn't just about building a bigger building. It's a statement. It points to their continuous growth and also shines a light on their strong international ties, especially with Saudi Arabia.
So all of this leaves us with a really big question to chew on. In a world that's changing at lightning speed, what's the role for a place like this?
an institution built so deliberately on both faith and modern knowledge. Finding the answer to that, well, that's not just their biggest challenge. It's also their greatest opportunity. And it's what truly defines the International Islamic University today.